Are there any fees for using Sezzle? That's a question many people have when considering this popular buy now pay later service. If you're new to Sezzle, you might be wondering whether the convenience of splitting your payments into smaller, manageable chunks comes at a cost. Well, today we're diving deep into this topic to uncover everything you need to know about fees associated with Sezzle. First, let's start with the basics. Sezzle is a buy now pay later platform that allows you to shop and pay for your purchases over time, typically in 4 interest-free installments. This can be incredibly helpful if you're looking to spread out the cost of a big-ticket item or manage your cash flow. But, like anything that seems too good to be true, it's natural to wonder, where's the catch? Here's the good news. For the most part, using Sezzle is free if you play by the rules. Let me explain. When you make a purchase using Sezzle, you're not charged any interest or upfront fees. You'll simply pay 25% of the purchase price at checkout, and the remaining balance is split into 3 additional payments, made every 2 weeks. If you stick to the schedule and pay on time, you won't incur any extra charges. In fact, that's one of Sezzle's biggest selling points, the ability to finance your purchases without interest. However, there are some situations where you might encounter fees. Let's break those down. The most common fee associated with Sezzle is the rescheduling fee. Life happens, and sometimes you might need to push back a payment. Sezzle allows you to reschedule your payments, but there's a limit. You can reschedule your payments once per order for free. If you need to reschedule more than once, you'll be charged a fee, which varies depending on the total cost of your purchase. It's a small price to pay for flexibility, but it's worth noting so you can plan accordingly. Another fee to be aware of is the failed payment fee. If you don't have enough funds in your account when a payment is due, Sezzle will charge a failed payment fee. This fee can range from $10 to $15, depending on your location. To avoid this, make sure you have sufficient funds in your linked account or card when payments are scheduled to be withdrawn. Pro tip: Sezzle sends reminders before your payments are due, so keep an eye on your email or app notifications to stay on top of your schedule. Now, you might be wondering, are there any hidden fees? Transparency is one of Sezzle's core principles, and the company makes a point to disclose all potential fees up front. That said, there's one other scenario to consider. If you're using a Sezzle virtual card. The virtual card works like a regular card and can be used at select retailers, but some merchants may charge their own fees for using this payment method. Always double-check with the retailer before completing your purchase to avoid surprises. Here's another question that often comes up. Do merchants pay fees to Sezzle? The answer is yes. Merchants who partner with Sezzle typically pay a fee for every transaction. This fee allows Sezzle to offer its services to consumers without charging interest. For shoppers, this means the costs are covered on the merchant's end, not yours unless, of course, you incur one of the fees we mentioned earlier. Let's talk about late payments. Sezzle is pretty understanding when it comes to missed payments, but they do have policies in place to discourage them. If you miss a payment and fail to reschedule within 48 hours, your account may be deactivated, and you'll need to pay off your outstanding balance to reactivate it. This isn't technically a fee, but it's something to be aware of if you're relying on Sezzle for future purchases. Now, you might be wondering, is Sezzle really worth it if there are fees involved? For most users, the answer is a resounding yes. The key is to use Sezzle responsibly. Stick to the payment schedule, take advantage of the free reschedule option if needed, and ensure you have sufficient funds to avoid failed payment fees. If you can do that, Sezzle remains a cost-effective and convenient way to manage your spending. For those who are particularly budget-conscious, Sezzle also offers a premium subscription service called Sezzle Up. This program is designed to help you build your credit while enjoying additional benefits, like increased spending limits and personalized financial tools. While Sezzle Up does have a monthly subscription fee, it's completely optional and geared towards users looking for extra perks and financial growth opportunities. To wrap things up, here's a quick recap. Sezzle doesn't charge interest or upfront fees for using their service. The main fees to watch out for are rescheduling fees, failed payment fees, and potential fees associated with using the Sezzle virtual card at certain retailers. By planning ahead and sticking to the payment schedule, you can avoid these fees entirely. And there you have it. Sezzle can be a fantastic tool for managing your finances as long as you understand the rules and use it wisely. Have you used Sezzle before? What was your experience like? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.